The only servant of humanity is doing a great job in the grant community by sanitizing the place. At the moment, he is out to expose all grant pressure group lies. Recently, the publicity secretary came out telling the masses that they don't know Mrs. Hajia, who collected money from the masses, and Honorable is out to expose their lies to the whole world. This is so interesting. A big thanks to Honorable for his great job. He called himself the humanity servant. I am proud of this young man. Listen to what he has to tell us about the recent act of Ogram Pressure Group.
So, good evening to my lovely Nigerians. I hope everyone is having a pleasant evening. I would like to use this medium to make a clarification to the members of grant community in respect of the voice note that was released by Mr. Chris, the publicity secretary of all grant pressure group. If you could remember, there was a time not quite long between the AGPN and UAAG. They've been having a lot of argument, a lot of fight. You hear that this day, you hear that AGPN has said we are the one in victory. Then the following day, you hear that UAAG who said we are the one with victory. That kind of thing. So if AGPN are claiming to said they didn't know Salome, but I know they know Sam Abasi because they've been calling Sam Abasi's name. And this Sam Abasi happened to be accomplice to this Miss Grace, public known as Salome. And also, if they claim that they didn't know Hajia, so how I, Farouk, got to know Hajia? Because I first know Hajia through AGPN before even Ken told me a lot about her. So, because there was a time that I read to this Hajia Salome, when I share my picture, I will say it openly. Abdul to come out and said he did not call me regarding what I am going to say now. Abdul called me that how did I get contact of Hajia? At that time, he didn't know that I got it from Ken because Hajia got reached out to them where she been angry with them that why are they going to release her contact to me. So Abdul called me where he be receiving a pressure from his colleague, which is John, Pastor John and Pastor Pellis. They said that I betrayed them. This is the person that betrayed them. Now Abdul to come out and said this what I am claiming does not happen. But I want to let the general public know that if you guys didn't forget, AGPN and UAAG had been fighting. And did you know the cause of this fight? Because the Salome is in part of their Abdul, which is AGPN, while Sam Abasi is with Ken. But due to Sam Abasi is boy to that Salome, he has no more that power than the Hajia. That is why you hear one day they wake up and be jubilating that AGPN had become the owner of the palliative or grant. One day they wake up and say UAAG, we are in charge. That kind of things. So please, I want the general public to sit and think. And me, Up to now, I am on my stand where I said grant or palliative will not be disbursed anywhere because it's not available. Thank you very much for your understanding. I remain my humble self, Honorable Farouk Dangi, that's servant of humanity.